Is this big silver news? It just might be, folks. We also got a scam alert going on. I saw on another channel. I'm going to let you know where I saw it from. You might have already seen it by now. But I got to cover this as well. I'm not going to cover it too much. I'll let you know what channel it was on. You guys can view the video yourself. I got to give this guy credit for putting this information out there. So we will take care of that. We're going to take care of a lot on this video. So please give me the thumbs up, folks. Let's share the video out. If you're not yet subscribed, be a good time to subscribe. We got the Pinex giveaway coming up. Over 6 ounces of silver between Pinex and myself. We will cover that as well. Let's just get into it. Big silver news. Let's cover that first. We don't know if this is exactly what's going on. But if you've been around for the past week or so, I reported, maybe 2 weeks, I reported we had a guy come in and asked about the scrap silver that we had. He wanted to buy it all. So he says he goes from coin shop to coin shop and buys it all. Okay, fine. No problem. We sold it to him. No problem there, right? Didn't think much of it. Just last week, I reported on our melter, folks, is 400 ounces short on silver for his next order. He melts them down to 100-ounce bars. They get finally sent to the comax, folks. I was talking with Jake Custom Pots last night. His coin shops are saying the same thing in his area. Comax is after 100-ounce bars to melt them into 1,000-ounce bars, folks. What's this telling us? Who was this guy that came down and depleted our silver we were going to get melted anyways? It wasn't our melter. Was it somebody that works for the comax? Not making any accusations here. But, what's going on? Just look what's going on this morning. Silver and gold were up. Right about 8:30 this morning, if you look at the charts, boom, 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 they knock it back down. Keeping an eye on this, folks. Keep an eye around 8 to 8:30 each morning. Trading mornings. See how much it gets beat down. This should be a warning sign. They don't have the silver. They don't have the gold. This should be a warning sign. There's been a run on 10-ounce silver bars as well. What's really going on behind that scene? Is it just more people after 10-ounce silver bars, or is this more to that? I can't answer that question, folks. It's something we're all trying to connect the dots. And nobody really has the answer on that. Comax don't have it, folks. That's why they're beating the price down. That could be one of the reasons. Yes, and some manipulation there as well. They're trying to cover their shorts. They don't have it, folks. Keep in mind, silver is a big delivery month for May. Gold's not really a big delivery month for May, but they're having a lot of gold going out the door in the month of May through the comax, folks. Keep this in mind. Look what's going on. Look at the central banks. Keep buying gold. Excuse me. Keep buying gold. So there's something more going on behind the scenes. I'm trying to keep you all folks updated. We never seen this much, I don't want to say demand for silver, because the general population is really not the demand right now. It's more stackers coming on board, yes. But what's really going on behind the scenes, I can't tell you that. All I can do is give you guys these warnings. If you want to call them warnings, whatever you want to call them. But now it's back in my mind. I lost sleep last night, to be honest with you, because I'm trying to figure out who this guy really was that came in about 2 weeks ago and really told me he was going from coin shop to coin shop in the state and getting everything they have for scrap was going to the melter at the time. I reached out to our refiner to this today. I said, were you able to find your 400 ounces? He says, yeah, I was actually able to find 550 ounces, and they only wanted 100-ounce bars. I said, are those going to the comax? He says, eventually they will make their way to the comax. Is this more proof, folks? I don't know. I mean, I just don't know the comax level of things. That's out of my really expertise, to be honest with you. But I can only connect the dots and say the comax don't have it. They don't have it. They got too much paper out there. You can print all the paper you want, folks. You can't print physical silver or gold. Can't print it. Got to be mined. And it's going to be refined. So with that being said, if there's something you want, I'll say it again on this video. You might want to, if you got the cash to do it, folks, take advantage of these morning dips. Get up early enough, get yourself in line with these morning dips. Watch it over the next couple of days. It's happened before. It's starting to happen again with these morning dips. Overseas market brings it up. It gets about 8:30 on the East Coast here, and they hammer it back down. Keep your eyes on this, folks. This should be warning signs to us all. Let's move forward. Let's talk about Pinex real quick in the giveaway. Pinex has generously donated. They kept their word, folks. I said before, the more you guys tell them that you come from Coin Shop Chris, you heard about Pinex from Coin Shop Chris, the bigger the giveaways has happened. This is Pinback's second giveaway on this channel. They're generously donating, giving away 5 of the Frontier Mint silver bars, folks. They're U.S. made, U.S. minted, U.S. stamped. Frontier Mint is right out of Utah, folks. Flag on the back. You're just not going to get, the winner's not just going to get 1, not 2, but 5 of those silver bars. I'm also throwing in a 2012 Silver Eagles. Well, there's 6 ounces of silver to the winner. Also, the winner will receive a Franklin $half from the mint set, 1961. Over 6 ounces of silver, folks. If you're not yet subscribed, you must be subscribed. I got to get that warning out every single video until we get this giveaway done with. I want everybody to have a chance at this who's eligible to win. You must be subscribed. You must live in the United States. I'll post the link to the video, to the giveaway video, in the comment section below. So look down at the bottom where the comment section is. I'll pin the comment. The link will be there. Watch the video. Enter the giveaway as it says in the giveaway video. I understand I said May 23rd. It's going to be on a Saturday. We're going to do it on the first Friday, the first video on May 23rd, folks. So whenever I can get my rear end up in the morning on that Friday and release the first video, the winner will be picked at random. I'll show it on the tablet and see who the winner is. Thank you, channel sponsor Pinex, for the giveaway. Thank you for sponsoring my channel, Coin Shop Chris. Folks, I'm telling you, if you guys want to save some money, check Pinex prices out. Compare them. Oftentimes, they're the cheapest around, folks. Let them know that Coin Shop Chris sent you. Get to know the brothers, Michael and Brian at Pinex. The more people you know in this field, the better off you're going to be. And what a better way to talk to the owners themselves instead of some operator that he or she may not know exactly what they're talking about. They're not trained enough. Let Michael and Brian know I sent you, folks. This is just for bigger giveaways later on. Let's move forward. I was watching Yankee Stacking. And this is his last video he put out, folks. At the time of recording. The thumbnail's titled FBI. There's a new scam out there, it looks like. And apparently how the scam is working, they're targeting older people. And they're telling them to take the money out of the bank, invest into silver and gold, and we will hold it for you. I don't know exactly how it's done. If they get shipped to their house, they ship it somewhere else, or it gets shipped to another place and they never hear from them again. Folks, if you get any, I would encourage you, if you've not seen this video yet, I encourage you to watch it. It's about 17 minutes long, folks. A little over 17 minutes. Again, the channel's name is Yankee Stacking. I have to put that out there because I don't want anybody to get scammed. And I don't want to go in too much detail about the video because it's his work. I'm only going to touch base and it really was not really clear in the video how the scam's actually evolving from what I picked up. Maybe you can pick something else. If you have a better idea what's going on, leave me a comment in this video here, folks. Because I thought the video was a great video. Look, someone calls you about any type of investment, folks. You don't know who they are? Hang up. Don't give them no information. We got caller IDs. If you're not sure who's calling, let it go to voicemail. Let the older population know, folks. Let people know. Your banks are never going to call you unless you call them and tell them I need to speak to you. The Social Security office is not going to call you, folks. The IRS is not going to call you, folks. Don't buy into that. The IRS normally sends the letters out, folks. They don't call if there's a problem with the taxes or whatever the issue may be. But don't fall for online scams, folks. Don't fall for you won this in your email. Don't click on those emails. Don't fall for it. There's a lot of Amazon scams. There's a lot of Walmart scams. Target scams. Trust me, I've seen them in my own email. You have won a barbecue from this Walmart. Click this link. No, I'm not going to click that link. Make sure your computer has antivirus, folks. Very important. I use WebRoot. You can go right to Amazon, get the code, download the program. It works wonders for me. I've used it for 6 or 7 years now, folks. Never had a problem with that one. There's other ones out there too, folks. I'm just letting you know what I use. But just don't fall for these scams. Don't fall for it. If you're interested in precious metals, go to your local coin shop. Call people like Pinex. They're not going to take advantage of you. Most coin shops are very, very good, folks. If you're not sure, Google the coin shop, folks. Ask around. Who's the better coin shop in your area? Before you start dabbling into this. A lot of people come into this market because there's a lot of videos out there saying, silver and gold, you're going to get rich for us. You only need 9 ounces of silver to survive this chaos. Well, what chaos are they talking about? How is not only 9 ounces, 9 ounces of silver, this thinking's going to $100,000, folks. Look, I don't like those type of big videos. We talked about this before on this channel. They're using big names out there, okay? Like Andy Sheckman, like Lynette Zane. The list goes on and on and on, folks. I'm trying to think of a couple other, Bill Holter, they will use a picture of him. They use any of these big silver people, and they're using their picture, and they're putting the thumbnails and looking like this person said it. It's not true. It's just not true, and it's awful. Be careful out there, folks. If there's a lot of good channels out there that will tell you the truth about silver and gold. But you have to do your own homework, too. This is why I don't give financial advice. I can't, I'm not licensed, folks. I'm not licensed to provide financial advice. Either is Michael or Brian at Pinex, folks. They're not financial advisors. They can help you in certain ways, yes. But really, the information's all online if you want to know about silver and gold. It's all there. You just have to find the right places. I've only put a link in my community post. It might be a couple posts down, folks. We talk about melt values on the 90% silver coinage every single week. I use the NGC website. I put a link there. Go to my community post. That is where I get my information every single Friday night, folks. It's right from that, and it's current. It's not like it's like a 20-minute delay. It's a current price when you look at it. What the melt values are. Same thing can be done with gold, platinum, whatever. It's all there for you. I just try to make it a little bit easier for my viewers to find the information. If you folks have questions for me about silver, gold, or platinum, reach out to me. I can help you. If you got a weird looking coin that you never seen this before, you got an oddball, you got, I sometimes looking at a picture, I can't give an actual estimate value. I can give you a ballpark. And that's all it is. I don't have the coin in my hand. I can't test it. I've not, I have only seen one picture that I thought that someone sent me that were fake coins. They turned out to be real. But sometimes pictures don't do 1,000 words. So if you have questions, if you're on eBay and you got questions for somebody, folks, ask the seller before you put that bid in. And let me just end with this. I got to give this warning about eBay right now again. Look, you guys know I'm buying 90% silver, 40% silver, 35% or nickels. Please, please, I don't mind the competition for one. But don't overbuy, don't overspend. Look at channel sponsor Pinex. Use them as a guide. Okay, use them as a guide of their prices. If you can get lower than Pinex, fine. But don't overpay where you're paying more. That's just crazy. That is just absolutely crazy. Per coin. Figure it out, folks. There are 40 quarters in a row of quarters. There are 50 dimes in a row of silver dimes. There are 20 half dollars makes up a row of half dollars. So 20 for the halves, 40 for the quarters, 40 coins, 50 coins for the dimes, folks. In case somebody didn't know that. Do it how I do it, pricing per coin. So if you see 7 silver quarters on eBay and you're paying $55 over melt, stay away. Don't run up the bid, folks. Don't try to win every single auction. There will be more out there. Trust me on that. I'm very patient. I've not bought anything off of eBay maybe about a week and a half now. All right, that's how it is right now. It's that hard pressed right now. It is what it is. I'm not overpaying. I'm being very patient. The deals will come again. It just takes time. I got some dry powder. I'm ready to pull the plug. But I'm not overpaying. That's the thing in a nutshell. I hope this video helped a lot of people today. Thank you again, Yankee Stacking, for putting that video out. Thank you for giving the warning to your viewers as well. I hope people check his video out. Subscribe to him if you're not yet subscribed. Like I said, the title of his last video he just put out is the FBI with shop owner Tim. A lot of you guys know Tim already. You've seen him. You've seen Yankee Stacking his videos. But in case someone didn't know about him, I'm throwing that out there. I thought it was a good video. So good job, Yankee. Good job, Tim, with that. Thank you all for watching. Thank you, Pinex, again, for sponsoring Coin Shop Chris. Thank you to the viewer out there, because it's not possible without you. Don't forget the thumbs up, folks. That really does help. We will catch you this afternoon. Coin Shop Chris is now out.